Welcome back to Civics 101. When the Constitution was first written in 1787, not everyone was on board. A lot of people worried that it gave too much power to the federal government and didn't do enough to protect individual rights. That tension set up one of the biggest debates in early America. We had the Federalists versus the Anti-Federalists. The Federalists supported the new Constitution as it was, whereas the Anti-Federalists said that they wouldn't agree to it unless people's rights were clearly spelled out. That's where the Bill of Rights came from. It was a compromise to make sure the government couldn't overstep to guarantee basic freedoms like speech, religion, press, assembly, and petition. Those became the First Amendment. The First Amendment is one of the most powerful parts of American democracy. It protects 5 key freedoms. We have the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press, the right to assemble, and the right to petition the government. Together, these make sure people can question power, organize, and share ideas without fear of punishment. But in practice, it's always evolving. Right now, there were major debates about what free speech looks like in the digital age, from social media platforms deciding what stays up or comes down, or to laws around protests and press access. For example, several states have tried to pass laws restricting protests around government buildings, while courts continue to rule whether that violates the First Amendment's protection of peaceful assembly. And in recent years, journalists covering protests have faced arrests or intimidation, which raises questions about how strong press freedom really is today. The First Amendment isn't just a piece of history, it's the foundation for how we engage, disagree, and demand accountability. It's what lets movement from justice even exist in the first place. Next time, we'll dig into the Second Amendment and how its meaning has evolved from 1791 to now, and why it's one of the most debated parts of the Constitution. If you've been following this series, you're already doing the work, learning how power, rights, and responsibility all connect. Keep going.